How I cured my digestion naturally. No pills, just these simple tips. For years, I struggled after every meal, bloating, gas, cramps, and that heavy, uncomfortable feeling. I tried every supplement, powder, and trendy diet out there. Nothing really helped. But when I stripped everything back and focused on simple, proven habits, everything changed. Today, I'm sharing the exact natural routine that healed my digestion. No pills, no gimmicks, just daily practices backed by real science. And at the end, I'll reveal the morning habit that finally ended my gut issues. Step 1. Start the day with warm lemon water. One of the simplest yet most powerful changes I made was starting my day with warm lemon water. Just 1 glass of warm water with half a fresh lemon. Nothing fancy, but incredibly effective. Why does it work? First, it gently wakes up your digestive system by stimulating bile production, which is essential for breaking down fats and absorbing nutrients properly. Second, it supports your liver's natural detox process, especially after a night of rest when your body is in cleanup mode. And third, something most people overlook, it rehydrates your body after 7 to 8 hours without water, which is crucial for smooth digestion and regular bowel movements. I drink it about 15 to 20 minutes before breakfast. That short window allows my system to fully absorb it and prepare for the first meal of the day. Over time, this simple habit noticeably reduced my bloating and improved my overall digestion. It's a great place to start. Step 2. Chew thoroughly and eat mindfully. The next habit that made a huge difference for me was something so basic most of us overlook it: chewing. I used to rush through meals, barely noticing the food in my mouth, but digestion actually starts in the mouth. Chewing breaks down food mechanically and mixes it with saliva, which contains digestive enzymes like amylase. These enzymes begin breaking down carbohydrates before the food even hits your stomach. When you eat too fast, large chunks of food make digestion harder, leading to bloating, gas, and that uncomfortable, heavy feeling. Slowing down and chewing thoroughly gives your stomach a head start and signals your brain that you're full, so you naturally eat less without even trying. I started a simple habit: chewing each bite at least 20 times. It felt weird at first, but over time it became second nature. And honestly, that one small change made my digestion smoother and more comfortable. Step 3. Add fermented foods to every meal. Another game-changing step in healing my digestion naturally was adding fermented foods to my meals. These foods are rich in natural probiotics, those beneficial bacteria that help balance your gut flora. When your gut bacteria are in harmony, digestion becomes more efficient, inflammation goes down, and even your mood and energy can improve. Fermented foods also enhance nutrient absorption. That means your body gets more out of the food you eat, especially vitamins like B12, K2, and key minerals. And if you struggle with irregular bowel movements, fermented foods gently support regularity without the need for laxatives. You don't need a lot. Even just a spoonful goes a long way. I started by adding 1 tablespoon of sauerkraut to my lunch every day, and within a week, I noticed less bloating and more predictable digestion. You can try kimchi, kefir, plain yogurt, or even homemade pickles. It's simple, affordable, and incredibly effective. Step 4. Stop drinking water during meals. This next tip surprised me, but once I tried it, the results were undeniable. Stop drinking water during meals. I used to sip water constantly while eating, thinking it helped me swallow or feel full. But it turns out drinking too much water with food can actually dilute your stomach acid. And that acid is essential. It breaks down proteins, activates enzymes, and kills harmful bacteria. When it's too weak, your digestion slows down and food sits longer in your stomach, causing gas, bloating, and discomfort. Now, here's what I do instead. I drink water about 30 minutes before a meal to stay hydrated and prep my digestion. Then I wait at least an hour after eating before drinking more. If I really need a sip during meals, I take tiny ones, no big gulps. This small shift noticeably improved my digestion. less bloating, smoother meals, and overall better gut health just by changing when I drink water. Step 5. Fix your fiber the right way. Fiber was another key player in fixing my digestion, but I had to learn how to do it the right way. Most people know fiber helps with bowel regularity, but not all fiber is the same. Soluble fiber, found in foods like oats, chia seeds, and apples, forms a gel-like texture in the gut that slows digestion and stabilizes blood sugar. Insoluble fiber, like the kind that leafy greens or whole grains, adds bulk and helps food move through the digestive tract. For me, chia seeds, ground flaxseed, oatmeal, apples, and gently cooked veggies became staples. But here's the warning. Increasing fiber too quickly backfired. I got even more bloated at first. The fix, I increased fiber gradually, one serving at a time, and made sure to drink plenty of water. That combination made all the difference. My digestion became smoother, more regular, and my gut felt less irritated, without pills or supplements, just smart fiber choices done right. Step 6. Walk after every meal. One of the most underrated habits that transformed my digestion was walking after meals. Not an intense workout, just a gentle 10 to 15-minute stroll. It sounds simple, but this light movement plays a powerful role in digestion. When you walk, your body gently stimulates the digestive process, helping food move more efficiently through your system. It also helps balance blood sugar levels after eating, which means fewer energy crashes and cravings later. I started with a short walk after dinner, and within a few days, I noticed less bloating and discomfort in the evening. Even more surprisingly, my sleep improved. I stopped waking up with that heavy, acidic feeling in my chest. A short evening walk helped me completely avoid nighttime heartburn, which used to be a regular problem. Now, I try to move after every meal, even if it's just pacing around the house. It's one of the easiest, most effective habits I've added. Step 7. Add digestive herbs and spices. Another powerful change I made was adding digestive herbs and spices to my daily routine. These natural ingredients have been used for centuries to support gut health, and now I know why. Ginger became my go-to. It stimulates bile production, which helps break down fats, and it's amazing for relieving nausea or that heavy, sluggish feeling after eating. Fennel seeds were another favorite. I chew a small pinch after meals to reduce bloating and gas. Then there's cumin and coriander. They don't just add flavor, they also enhance digestive enzyme activity and help the body process food more efficiently. For deeper gut support, I turned to triphala, a blend of 3 Ayurvedic fruits known for promoting regularity and gentle detox. You can use these herbs in teas, sprinkle them into your cooking, or even take small amounts before meals. They're simple, natural tools, and when used consistently, they made a big difference in how I felt after eating. Step 8. Heal your gut with bone broth or plant-based alternatives. One of the most nourishing habits I added to heal my digestion was sipping on bone broth, and it was a total game changer. Bone broth is rich in collagen, glutamine, and glycine, nutrients that help repair and strengthen the lining of the gut. When your gut lining is damaged or inflamed, it can lead to issues like food sensitivities, poor nutrient absorption, and chronic bloating. Drinking a warm cup of bone broth daily helped calm that inflammation and made my digestion feel smoother and more stable. But if you're plant-based, don't worry, there are great vegan alternatives too. Miso soup, seaweed broth, and even a warm turmeric coconut soup can offer similar anti-inflammatory and gut-supportive benefits. I usually sipped mine mid-morning or as a light dinner. Over time, I noticed fewer flare-ups, more regularity, and a big improvement in how I absorb nutrients. It's comfort food, but with healing power for your gut. The one habit that changed my life.
If I had to pick just one habit that truly changed everything for my digestion, it wasn't a food or supplement. It was this. I started turning off all screens and sitting quietly while eating. No phone, no TV, no distractions, just me and my meal. At first, it felt a little strange. I was so used to scrolling or watching something while I ate. But this simple shift had a massive impact. Why? Because it helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the rest and digest state. When you're calm and present, your body produces more digestive enzymes, stomach acid, and bile, all of which are critical for breaking down food properly. It also helps you eat slower, chew more thoroughly, and notice when you're full so you don't overeat. Plus, it dramatically reduces stress-related digestive issues like cramps, bloating, and heartburn. I learned that digestion isn't just physical, it's emotional too. If your mind is tense or distracted, your body can't do its job. But when you create a calm, mindful space to eat, your whole system responds. This one habit taught me to respect my body, my food, and the process of nourishing myself. And it made all the difference. You don't need expensive pills, complicated treatments, or quick fixes. Your body is incredibly intelligent, and it knows how to heal when you give it what it truly needs: real food, rest, movement, and mindful habits. Every small change adds up, and consistency is what makes the difference. So tell me, which tip are you going to try first? Or have you already started your own journey to better digestion? Share your story in the comments. You never know who it might help or inspire. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe for more natural health tips, and share it with someone who's struggling with digestion. Let's help more people heal naturally. Thanks for watching, and take care of your gut. It takes care of you.